What's going on, guys? Today is a very special day because we have our baking expert, Bites with Bailey McLemore, my little sister, best baker I know, definitely the best baker in our family, and John McLemore with Masters of Smoke today, cooking with Masterbuilt. Today we're mixing it up a little bit. We're doing a baked recipe. So Bailey, what we got going on?
Today we are making the best and easiest French toast bake.
We've got a bowl, we've got some ingredients, we've got some loaf of bread.
Yep.
And some butter in a pan and some eggs. So what's going on?
Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna butter up our pan. We're gonna get it nice and coated so that way nothing sticks, and you can never have too much butter, right?
Nope,
so
never.
Then after we're finished with that, we're gonna start to build our base. All right, so we've got 8 eggs whisked together in a bowl. We're gonna add 2 cups of milk, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/2 a cup of heavy cream. For this recipe, cutting your pieces of bread all the same size or as close to the same size is really important, so that way they all cook evenly and at the same time. We've got everything mixed up and cut and buttered, ready to go, and here is the process. We're gonna take 1 piece of bread, we're gonna dunk it, get it nice and dredged, and then layer it in the pan. And I like to keep the bread over on this side because I'm right-handed, so I move this direction, and then the mixture right in front of the pan so that if there's any drippage, I can make sure to catch all of that in my pan. We've got everything dunked and set in our pan, and we're gonna take about 1/2 of the remaining mixture and we're gonna pour it evenly over all of these layers.
Our French toast is ready.
That's right.
And you mentioned something about a crumble.
Right.
So what's the crumble?
So the crumble is going to be the perfect sweet and crunchy topping to go on top of our French toast bake. It's just a couple of really quick ingredients. Here they are. We've got 1/2 a cup of butter. We've got 1/2 a cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon mixed together. Okay. 1/2 a cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and then 1/4 of a cup of pecans that I'm going to chop up.
Cool. You mix them together, and then we put that on top.
That's right.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
Okay. We've got our pecans chopped up, and now we're just going to add all of this to our bowl of butter. Now it's time to get your hands dirty. So we've got our crumble all mixed together, and it's going to feel almost like a bit of a paste or a dough, like a light dough. So you're just going to want to take a little bit at a time, and you're going to just crumble it with your fingers all over the top. We are 1 hour into our French toast bake, and we're ready to take it off the grill. So let's check it out. Wow, this looks amazing.
So our baked French toast is off.
Yes, sir.
1 hour recipe at 350 degrees. Super simple, straightforward. So delicious because we're about to try it. I say so delicious, but I've never tried it.
Yes, it's really good.
But it smells delicious.
Yes.
So what's the concoction? We got some syrup and some...
Yeah, so this is just some homemade whipped cream, just heavy whipping cream that I mixed for about 5 minutes on high speed with a hand mixer, and added some powdered sugar, a little bit of vanilla extract, and some cinnamon.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Super
So
good.
what do we do?
So we're just gonna we'll just take this whole little section right here.
Okay.
Loosen it up. Get all these little bits, crunchy bits right here.
All those little sugary bits.
Yep.
I'll move this over.
Yep, we'll slide that away.
Okay.
Let's top it with some syrup. Now I didn't make this from scratch.
Syrup.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Then we're just gonna take one big
That's a lot of whipped cream.
dollop.
That's a lot of whipped cream. Wow,
That's so good. It's the perfect amount of sweetness without it being too sweet.
that's the best French toast I've ever had.
And it's so good. Wow.
So good!